Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So let's get into our first game for the evening. But as I told you guys before, this is not the first set. This is like, I don't know what to say, but like the second game. So the first game in the second game. Yeah, I don't know. Something like that. It's weird when there are so many stuff to say here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce our players for this evening. And as you know, this is Zoom in the top right corner, and they are playing on FS. So Fire Spirit is the map, and we have Dienmax in the bottom left corner. So in the top right we have Zoom, and in the bottom left we have Dienmax. So let's see the opening for Zoom here. We saw in the first series that Zoom went for, in the beginning he went for the normal overpool style, and then he tried to switch it up with a 12 hatch, but that really didn't go well for him. So let's see now what he will do. This looks like a 9 pool for the start for Zoom. Let's see what he has up his sleeve here. Okay, the first scout will not be correct here from Dienmax. And yeah, that's good for Zoom. Okay, Zooms. Let's see if there will be gas. I don't think so. This is very all-inish if we go for that. So I think this will just be a console. Yes. So this is a normal type build, and we will see an overlord, and then we will see sixlings and him going into something else here. And now we see that the double probe actually getting out here, and we see Forge coming in here. Let's see. Okay, we have some lings for you, and as I said before, I hope the game sound is alright for you, or if you want me to hire something, you just tell me. Okay, he's denying this, so let's see what we have. Okay, we have an engage. Sometimes you just see people go for the third, but he's not doing that. Instead, he's damaging that a lot and making the hatchery. So 2 cannons coming out here of Dienmax, and that's like pretty normal when you see the sixlings, because if you only have 1 cannon, you need to pull probes to defend, and you really don't want that. So he's going for 2 cannons and then Nexus. And I think if you count on it, I talked to Avelov about this, and he said that if you look at this straight, you can actually see that because of the 2 cannons, it slows down Protoss enough so that it's totally okay for Zerg to do this, because you delay Protoss and Zerg will be a bit delayed because of the pool first. So in the end, it's like evening out. So he likes this build, Avelov. But if you go for 9 pool speed and you don't get damaged, that's like almost game ending if you don't follow up with some really heavy tech that will do damage. So okay, now I think we are going to see a lair here. Let's see here. Yes, we see a lair build. So very, very seriously played for both of these. No one is doing any shenanigans. We see the probe still alive here. Dienmax going up to 300 APM here, so he's really on point of his game here. We see a hatchery on the left side, and the rush distance is quite short on this map actually. Oh, so close to getting that pro, but very, very good micro management. And still no upgrades started. We have the Stargate, but yeah, I think maybe the lair is a bit late for what we see the Stargate, but it's fine. I think yeah, maybe it's totally alright. Takes a while to build, so I think he will have the Scourge when it comes, if he makes the Spire, and the Spire is done actually. Done making is what I mean, not done. Another one bites the dust, and another one goes, and another one goes, another one bites the dust. Hey, oh, get me too. Another one bites the dust. Okay, let's see, he's still droning up a bit. And right now we actually don't see aggression coming, but here the aggression comes. And let's see if Zooms, yeah, now Zoom sees it. And there he got the probe, but I think he's got enough to just destroy these Zealots. And you really, as a Zerg, you really want to have the engage versus your opponent when he's not having +1 yet. So you really like when he's walking out with Zealots like this, because you know that you can just kill them straight out just with pure Ling harass. So that is not something you will be sad about, to see them walking out with no upgraded Zealots. Oh, we can see actually Zoom cancelling the hive. Sorry, the Hydroden. Oh, I'm really. Oh, what's this? Very good micro here from Dienmax. As I said, we can see that he is cancelling his Hydrolyst den, so I think this will be a lot of Muta. Okay, totally fine micro there for our Pro-Oss player. And now he's moving back. Let's see, is there mass Muta coming? Yeah, it will be. And we totally see that, because we see the +1 carapace, and we see more Corsairs coming out. Okay, he saw one Zealot there, and he wants to deny that because he doesn't want to know what is going on here, I believe. You don't want to show that you are going for mass Muta, but no Mutas are out yet, so it's a little bit strange here. Okay, now we see some Lings here, but okay, he didn't control that well. Okay, right now it looks quite alright for Dienmax here. Okay, now he will clean that Zealot up, but 4 more Zealots coming in here. And where are those Muta? Now the first Mutas are coming out. We have 2 Sunkens here, so I think 1 Sunken is out, the other is not really out yet. Okay, we have Lings here now. Only 1 Zealot got out, and now we have Mutas that will come in. But this looks very dire for Zoom actually. And let's see here, now we have so many Corsairs, so the Mutas, they are not really helping that much here because of the number of Corsairs. And we can actually see Zoom just totally dying here in the game number 1. This was not what he wanted as the first game, and you can see him getting obliterated. This actually looks like a really good toss versus like a yeah, I don't know what the Zerg looks like in this game. He didn't have control whatsoever. Every attack got a few drones here and there. And now we have the +1, and now the lings are totally messed up. Because they will two-shot the lings, and that means if you have a bunch like this, you can just hit them and kill them. So GG, ladies and gentlemen, that was game number 1. Let's get into the second game of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. We have Dienmax in the top right hand position, playing in the color ugly, and in the bottom left we have Zoom playing in red, ladies and gentlemen. It's been very chilly in Sweden lately, but now today and yesterday it's really getting hotter. So I think we have like 7 degrees Celsius here now, and that means that I will be hotter when I'm sitting here. So I'm drinking some ice water, if you can listen here. Yeah, I should get those one of the ear licking mics, then I could really get your attention a little bit. Now let's see what Dienmax is doing here. It looks like he will go for, I don't know for sure here, but it's not going to be a 9 game anyway. Let's see if it's a forge. Yeah, it's a forge opening here. And let's see what Zoom is doing. Going for the 12 hatch. Okay, so we have a cannon, and we only have 1 scout this time. So he will just go for 1 cannon, but it's a little bit blind here. Spawning pool coming down as well. Let's see if there will be an attempt of a cannon. No, it doesn't look. Oh, he cancelled the cannon. Very greedy, Dienmax. Cancelling the cannon. And now I'm really looking for that probe. Where did the probe go? That was gone. Did he lose the probe? I'm looking if someone has a kill. Doesn't look like it. Very strange. Oh, it's there. It's sorry. It's under here. I should go for this maybe. Okay, he's already have gas. This is so good for Protoss actually. Everything will just be straight on time. I think he will make cybernetics core right away here, it looks like. Okay, one sealer. Let's see if the cybernetics core will come now. Yeah, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, we have a Hydralisk den here. Very fast Hydralisk den. I like this play from Dienmax here. Okay, and no scouting. So let's see what this will be actually. Okay, we have 9, we have 5, 6, Will this be a 973 or what will it be? The big problem for him when he's doing this strat though is that he's cross-spawn. Okay, now it's 9 6 2 9 7, and let's see if there will be a third here. Okay, a bit supply blocked. Oh no, man. You can't really be supply blocked in this type of build. This is so hurtful for him. Every second counts here. He should not be supply blocked. Oh. Actually, that is ginormously bad to be supply block. Yeah, it will be the 973, but now he will be supply block again here. I hope a overlord is on its way. Yeah, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. And let's see, we are already on the other tech here. Let's see here, ladies and gentlemen, what we got. Okay, now the cannons are starting. Let's see, the upgrade is not done yet, so it will not reach that cannon. But I believe that it will be done, so he will reach it before the other cannons are there. Oh, thank you.
SC2 cheered. X100. Hi beer and chat. Thanks for the casts.
Oh man, you are spoiling me. You gave me some cheers last time as well. You're really spoiling me there, Eskia. Thank you. Oh, look at this. It's only one can. I think this is totally over, but why is not more units coming here? The macro slipped a little bit here for Zoom. And now he should actually not just kill the gateway. I think he needs to get in here now, but he's waiting for more units. But a little bit of macro slip here, but I still thinks that he done it. And once again, Eskia, really thanks for the cheer there. Okay, let's get in for some more attack. I believe when all this comes, this is a very, very hard macro. This is a mistake to queue up when you are not building from all your gates. Okay, now we will see the killing blow, I believe here. Let's see if he can do it. Okay, not very good micro here, but it doesn't really matter because he's having so much. Oh shite, ladies and gentlemen, look at this. GG. So he's getting back into the game here. We see. Here we go, game number 3. Yeah, enslave. I can't say, I can't go against you there. It is crazy. It's the craziest shit ever, this format. So it can be a total of, let's say, 7. Oh, it can be a total of 7 to 7. So yeah, there's so many games. It can be so many games. 7 times 7 games, actually. That's enormous. That's 49 games, actually. 49 games is the maximum. But we know that it's not going to be maximum this time. Oh, look at this. He wants to not play 49 games that are long anyway. He wants to kill his opponent. He is going for this style in the middle here. He is saying F you Zoom. That is what he's saying. But Zoom is going for overpool, so let's see if he will find out. If you find out with an overpool, you can actually hold this. And Enslave, thank you so much for tuning in here. I can see it's your first time chatting anyway, so I'm really happy about that. Okay, let's see. We will have the expand here. Let's see where this goes. It's not going to the middle. This is going to the middle though. Actually, sometimes when I play, I can tell you this. I go with the overlord this way, and then I actually always go for the cross spawn, the cross scout, because I'm always afraid of shit like this. And you need to scout anyway, so why not go for the cross scout? Okay, we have 2 zealots. Will he wait for 2 more before the attack comes? I don't think so. He will attack straight away. Now he sees that there's nothing there. He sees nothing there. He knows nothing there. So now it's some type of panic mode. Yeah, he goes back. He knows that there is an indoor build, but he doesn't know that it's proxy middle. Let's see if he goes for the crossbow. He should. Oh, he's not doing it. Okay, now he sees the 2 zealots. Let's see if he can hold it. Now he knows about the middle base. Not the base, but the middle. A bit not the best. Micro here is losing 1 more ling. Okay, he should pull maybe more drones here to hold. You need to hold this attack here. Oh, it looks like it's not on point with his ling micro. Oh, you can see him losing lings right and left here. And now he's just switching the Zunken, and actually this Zunkens are doing it harder for him, it looks like. He's in between them and so on and so forth. And 1 Zunken is done, but the next just goes down, and this is GG, ladies and gentlemen. Good micro here for our Protoss player, but not the best of micro here for Zoom actually. And yeah, you need to hold. You really need to not lose this much. Okay, now some drones. Oh, they are just running around here, not doing what they should. GG, ladies and gentlemen. Zoom's going to lose, and he's not even have money to make the sunken. He really needs to be able to make sunkens. GG. He's giving up. Oh, and he wants to get into the next game straight away here. Straight away. Okay, so let's get into our next game, ladies and gentlemen. And let's see if Zoom can do something to come back here. And let's introduce our players once more. We have Dienmax in the top right, and in the top left we have ZZZoom. And Zoom had some problem last game because it was a double proxy 9-gate. And even really good players are having big problem versus that. So let's see. It looks like Dienmax just going for Forge this time, and we will have a 9 pool, I believe, from Zoom. I think this will be cannon first. So it will be Forge. Yeah, Forge double cannon when he sees the 9 pool, I believe. And let's see here what's going on. He's scouting. His scouting is so on point, but you usually don't go for this scout when the overlord is coming here, because you know you'll have a free scout. So usually you scout down here and that, like that, counter clockwise. But he's doing a counterclockwise, and that's a little bit lucky, I must say, because it's a bit weird that he's doing it. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, going for a pylon like that, that's a huge commitment. That's not something you see on this level every day here. These players are A or S, so this is not something you see every day. Oh, look at this, he's making it again, and he was just going back, and now he needs to get 4th again. And actually, this is so costly, and he moved all the links there, so it will be so delayed here. So everything just going so well for our pros player in the start here. You see how slow it's 240 the first hatch. I don't really know why you don't just go for the third and build it. That is what I'm doing when they delay my hatch. I just straight up go to the third, and on certain maps like what the fuck, the 2-player map, sorry, the 2-player map, what's the name of it now? Oh, now I just lost it in my head, I don't remember the name. Come on, the 2-player map, can someone help me? The really popular one that everyone plays all the time. Yeah. Then I go sometimes just take the third right away, because I know it will be blocked, the second one. And now 1 extra probe's getting out here. Yeah. But I mean, Sirix, you can, if you want to, just go to the third directly. You don't have to delay it that much. So Sirix, if you are Zergs, you should listen to him. He's one of the upcoming Zergs. Or no, maybe not upcoming. He's played for a long time, but he's very good, and I've seen him a bit play really well. Zerg's done some really interesting game styles in the BSL, Goose League, and so on. Yeah, that can actually beat. Oh, let's see here. Will he? Very good position to have that sealer in, but he didn't lose any units. Okay, now we have a more normal type of build here for Zoom. It looks like Zoom will take it more easy. Yeah, I totally agree with you, Xerix. Maybe he was a bit afraid because he was in the blind, that he didn't want to be up against some shit again. Okay, we have a Corsairs coming. I think maybe he will get 1 overlord if he makes it straight away. Okay, now we see the Corsair starts to be made. I'm drinking some ice water, as I said before. Okay, we have some links out. And no +1 upgrade yet. 2 on gas. Getting up to quite high drone count here. Everything looking alright for Zoom. Let's see what he will do. Okay, high then chamber will come here, I believe. Okay, it's not really common. Let's see. And now we have 2 sets of Scourge. 1 Overlord's done. Or not done, but dead. That's quite normal. It depends a little bit if they go for the Scout or if they go for the attack directly. But still no upgrade from Dienmax. Oh, 1 Corsair going down. You don't want that to happen, because you know that if you lose too many Corsairs, the Muta switch is a real thing here. Okay, we have some Sunkens coming in here. He is a little bit afraid. I don't think, not to say it's a mistake, but you don't really need that many Sunkens when you see he's not getting +1 and so on. So I think he could have gone into the 6-hatch mass Hydra play here and really put some pressure on it. You see a person like some Zergs, some other Zergs like True Touch, or even the second place player of the Goose League. What's his name now? Now I dropped it. His name was the Swedish player. He taught me a bit, but now I'm just letting it slip here. But you can see him always skipping the Kammerserg. Thank you, Cyrix. I don't know what the heck is with me today, but if you see a person like Kammerserg, in this case he will stop at like 35 and then go for mass Hydra instead when he sees that there will be no +1 early. Then you know it won't be an aggression type build from the Protoss player. And then you know you can actually bunch up a lot of Hydras and just go for the throat. I like that build as well a bit, and it's working so many times, and I'm just shocked about that. But now you can see what's going on here. Very, very good. With 1 DT in here. Now it will be killed though. It didn't slip out, and you really don't want it to slip out. There are 5 Corsairs. They need to do damage, or these 5 Corsairs will actually be a huge investment that it's not paying off. So you really don't want to stick with a bunch of Corsairs if they're not doing anything. You really want to see them do damage, or else you have invested so much. But he's moving out already here, Zoom. Oh, that storm hit a little bit. So now they're all mashed up here. He needs to come in and he's droning a bit here. So he's really trying to macro maybe too much. And what I mean with that is he's droning up too much, and I think he should not stay here. And you can see, because they're a little bit smushed here, they are being killed quite easily. And now we have we don't have the +1 yet, so that's one thing that really going for Zoom here, that the +1 is not done. And because the +1 is not done, the armor is so long time away. And let's see now. Oh, what a great storm. When you're at this type of position, it's really hard to dodge the storms. Oh, will he die here? He'll just let all the sailors get in there because he's trying to dodge storms. And while he's defending, a bunch of overlords just dying, and now he's supply blocked, and I have no idea how this happened. Maybe it was like I said, he overpowered a little bit of the drones, and he didn't go for the mass Hydra style. So GG, ladies and gentlemen, and that was actually quite fast. before we do that, can I just hit the intro video here while I got some viewers, because I'm very proud of this video, and I didn't have that many viewers when I showed it in the beginning of the stream. So let's just jump in to show a little bit of this before I can do it like an intro to the game here, and we can start game number 5, and then instead of the other thing, we can go for this. And now, I think that video, I'm a bit proud of that, I'm sorry to say, but yeah, I'm a bit proud of that, and so yeah, I wanted to show it. Maybe it's a bit ridiculous to be proud of something like that, but okay, so let's jump into the game once again. We have, in the bottom right, we have ZZZoom, and in the in the top right we have Zoom, and in the bottom right we have Dienmax. Dienmax. I can just tell you that today we are going to get 2 games, FS Mania. And then after the FS Mania games, we're going into Hustle League. So there is going to be action pack for you today. So first FS Mania, 2 series, and then 1 series, the quarterfinals of the Hustle League BSL 13. So to not miss anything, one really great thing is to hit that follow button if you haven't done it. Okay, we have an overpool, and we will have a delay here, and he is scouting the right way once again. Pylon delay. It's very, very lucky that he is scouted like this every game. That is for sure. Oh no, what are you doing, Zoom? Zoom, you can't do that. I think, oh no. What? Double cannon? Why? Okay. Oh, it's working. I thought it would die. But it was, yeah, it takes so long to morph that freaking thing. But the second cannon here is very weird for me. But he is so far ahead here. Leading 3-1, winning set number 1. But they have at least 2 sets left. So the format is that they play best of 7 one time, best of 7 2 times, best of 7 3 times, best of 7 4 times, best of 7, best of 7. So 49 games is actually maximum games for winning, for getting through to the next round. You actually might need 49 games. That is, yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm not sure what to say. I think this will be Hydras, but I am not sure, but I think so. That is the only thing that he got. Okay, it's not Hydras, it's Lair. The Hydras was the only thing that he got some success with. So I thought maybe he wanted to go back to that, but it's not. Give me some Hydras this evening. Give me Hydras tonight. Okay, let's see here what we got. We have one probe here doing its scouting. One Zealot's getting out, but he scouted it. Will this be some type of Hydra build? He's getting a bit outplayed, it looks like, after the first games anyway. Every type of long game, it looks like Zoom doesn't know what to do. One thing that would have been good for him this game is to go for the Hydra, because how he made the gates and so on, he can't really fit in more cannons. You won't be able to, you want to, as a Protoss, be able to put 2 sets of cannons in. Okay, no extra gas here. I thought maybe he wanted to go for the extra gas to make a type of muta build, but it doesn't look like he wants to go for muta. Okay, he's going straight out to kill the overlords. Oh, he knows exactly where it was. Okay, he's only making 1 extra overlord. In this type of situations, usually you can go for double overlord directly. And there are no... Okay, sunken and sunken. What is this? Still no +1. He needs to scout a little bit better, I believe, because when you see that there are no upgrades, you know that he's taking up for somehow, and then you know you can actually go for some type of mass strategy. But he's not doing it, and now the gateway explosion comes, and it will be the 5 gate, I believe. Okay, yeah, let's see here. It is okay. Yeah, there we see the 5 gate. But still, I really don't like these sunkens. Okay, never mind here. Maybe it's totally fine if you go for muta. But we actually see that he is going for a bunch of Corsairs. And now we have some Zealots out. Speed is coming in. Still no upgrades though. So I would rather have liked the mass Hydra build, because it's a no upgrade Protoss. And now the upgrade starts at 750. That's very, very late, but he will have a bunch of units though. Okay, we still see no Templar archives. Yeah, maybe we have a long game at our hands. Okay, he's missing to take the last... Oh, this is a bunch of units, but he needs a little bit more Scourge maybe. It's only 2 Scourge in the army, but the Corsair count... Do we have the +1? Oh, we have the +1, so they will be very, very good with the attack here. And now we have some more Corsairs. Sorry, the Scourge. If the Scourge can hit here, this can be really, really good for him. It's no cannons in the Nat, so he can actually start to harass the natural. And let's see if the Carapace upgrade is not really done, but the Carapace upgrade is very, very good on this. Now I think he's getting a great chance here, Zoom, to make a bunch of damage here, but he's going into the main, maybe instead of going into the natural as he could. Okay, taking that down. Now it's a lot. How will they connect here? Oh, not really great actually. And now we can moving shot them. Oh, poor Zoom, losing so many units. Oh, and it was a switch into Hydras. I thought that he will continue to go for the mute attack. I would actually think when you are committed to do that, it would have been great to actually go for that instead of what he's doing right now. So now he's having a bit of a concern here, it looks like. 6 freaking Corsairs, and they are crazy. I hate Corsairs. They never die. And now you can actually see that he's starting to supply block him a little bit. Yeah, oh, now he's supply blocked. Lost 2 Corsairs though. Will there be one more attempt of the Muta type switch? We don't even have Templar tech yet. So this will be a timing with just sea lots and goons. And now he's moving out again. So we have the same type of thing here. Moving out a bit prematurely. Because you have Sunkens to dwell upon. Oh, let's see, he's just mushing him up and killing overlords at the time. Oh, can he hold here? Zoom, I really think he should be able to hold. Good drone count is actually up in drones. If he can hold this, it will be so great for him, but more and more goons are coming in here, and goons in this type of numbers are beautiful. Yeah, and we can actually see him being run over here with the bunch of goons coming in here. GG, ladies and gentlemen. GG. And this series is over. The winner is Dienmax, and you could actually read there that it looks like he's given up the other player. So a bit strange. I'm not sure if he really meant that they won't play anymore or what happened there. But yeah, it looks a little bit like he didn't want to play more. So I'm not sure. Maybe that is what happened actually.